Hey guys, I don't know if you've heard, but we are literally witnessing history right now. And no, it's not the fact that NASA moved a pretty massive meteor and displaced its trajectory. Because in truth, after I die, I wouldn't mind if a colossal rock just came to Earth and squad wiped everybody else. I mean, I am kinda like the main character. And I'm not talking about the silly little white man's face reveal. I'm sorry white girls, but it really ain't all that cool. Funny green guy just ain't doing it for me. But instead, I'm talking about a different white guy. One that has been soddening the pants of teenagers way before Dream. Of course, I'm talking about the epic Tumblr guy himself, Stone T Odd1sOut. Yes, James, the cool stickman guy, is making a show. And this is some big news, guys. I can't believe a YouTuber is making a show on TV. This is gonna be the funniest shit I've ever seen. Now, being the mindless, uncultured, insecure child that I was able to relate to James. Because 1, he was quirky and weird, and really just acted super autistic. And 2, because he was a lonely loser. Oh my god, an introvert, how uncommon. Like you guys would say, he's just like me, for real, for real. 6 years later, however, I'm a supreme gentleman who has an implied degree in gynecology for how much I be stirred up all day. And as for James, 6 years later, he's still a weird and quirky but less lonely loser. And I can respect that. We all need a little goober in our lives sometimes, so props to him for being such a silly little goose. Actually, let me backtrack a little. I'm not actually a gynecologist. I could not be looking at cooters all day. I mean, have you seen those things? Why are these guys called storytime animators when only a few of them make their avatar move?
That's right, I'm more socially inept than you. Suck it!
Most of them are just like boing, boing. Now this is animation.
Lonely loser.
This is animation. He also made that one song with that emo guy in it. It was pretty mid, but yo, hold up. No, it can't be. Is that the guy who? That's the guy who? James just be making up some shit sometimes too, but I cannot blame him. It's not like all the other storytime animators don't do it either. Because let's face it y'all, you all get 0 human interaction and this is all false. And again, nothing wrong with that, but if you gotta do something like that, you gotta make it interesting. Just watch how I do it.
You're watching GloopTube.
Hey friends, it's me, Gloopy Animations, and today I had a crazy day at school. A straight male walked up to me and groped my left ass cheek. Obviously, being the submissive bottom that I am, I started glooping, and I glooped everywhere. There was so much gloop, the whole building flooded, and everyone was filled with gloop. And I turned around and said, hee, guess I really glooped that one up, and everybody clapped.
Added a touch of my IRL experiences if you didn't notice. I think if James would just follow this simple formula, all these shitty kid storytime animators would stop popping up. Like who the hell is pumping out clones of this guy? There's just a literal straight up black James, and he ain't even hood. And it's the exact same people who be wildin' with other storytime animators and making controversies and shit.
The animated storytime community is a disgrace to YouTube as a whole. Stay tuned for more epic Minecraft Let's Plays.
I'm tired of seeing your shitty James X Jaden animation Wattpad stories. Not today. Maybe next time. I would not be surprised if James is up in his penthouse, chilling in his fursuit, just commissioning this shit. Oh yeah, I've got this great new idea. You see, it's Gene Animations, but you see there's this plane, and she's... But honestly, I gotta respect his grind, dude. He's made books, board games, clothing, and as I mentioned at the start, a brand new show. Look at this wide array of characters. We've got the classic white straight male, the black character, and a crocodile, and yo, what the fuck? Sam? These guys be stealing my ideas. Oh, never mind, he's a fucking loser. And then we've got the iconic furry bait characters. Don't let Saberspark hear about this one.
Huh, I should do a video about Hell of a Boss. I think I might, for reasons.
What do you mean by that?
What an interesting cast. Guess the only thing to do now is check it out.
While I am still collecting porn.
Hold on a minute. What is Haz doing in the ring? Beat his ass, beat his ass. Oh my god. Get in there. Let me get in there.